wanted to also talk about the Resident Evil Netflix show.
I watched that, the new one,
Yeah,
and it was okay.
it was okay.
Yeah, you seem to not liked it.
I didn't like it at all.
Dylan and I have made a far superior, well, two actually far superior Resident Evil films.
Yeah, which is kind of sad for like Hollywood
Yeah,
stuff. It's
because
like,
we spent like $5 on those movies
Right,
and made them better than
they
Netflix
have
did.
millions of dollars, and they turned this film on Netflix into like a Disney movie / teenage drama / somewhat post-apocalyptic zombie film.
Focus groups, man. They want to get the widest audience possible. So they
Well,
water
so
it down
on
and
the
it
zombies,
sucks.
since you're a horror guy, I don't know a whole lot
But
about Resident
zombies.
Evil, but I know about zombies, sort of.
The zombies.
The original zombie movie, Night of the Living
zombies are coming
Dead,
to get us.
right? Is that
saw
the
that on
original?
HBO
Yes.
Max
They're coming to get you,
Yes.
Jerry.
Yeah, it is.
Night of the Living Dead.
George-
And they
George
were,
Coming to
Romero.
get you, Jerry.
they were slow. They were slow zombies,
Yeah.
and the whole time I was like, don't trip. As long as
Right.
you just run, what are they going to do? But now you got the fast zombies. Which do you think is more authentic?
Well,
Depends on the brain disease.
yeah. Well, I also think about because originally they're called the undead. So if they're dead originally, they got that what's it called, rigor mortis, where they're like stiff. That's why they move slow. That's why Jason moves slow after he dies in part 6. He's slow. He's a zombie, so he moves really slow. That's why if you're dead and you come back to life, you're gonna have rigor mortis still or something like that. And then you'll be slow. So I don't. There's some times where running zombies is like scary because after years of exposure of slow zombies and what they can do when they get you, it's like okay, nothing to worry about. Then they flip the switch and it's like they run at you. And I was like okay,
Like them
Yeah,
World
it's
War Z
Yeah,
zombies.
that's
Oh,
I was getting
yeah.
ready to say World War Z.
dude,
yeah.
World War Z was crazy to
Yeah.
watch.
I thought it was all right.
I watched the movie the other day, and I forget what it was called, but it was these zombies. When you first started, you're a zombie. Then they become more sentient as
Warm bodies.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. I think maybe.
It's kind of like a romance movie. People didn't like it because it was like a lot of like Twilight, they said, or something like that.
I saw a movie theater got they said they might get sued the other day because they had a group of kids in there to watch. It was like Cars or something. It was some Disney movie, and they played what was the name of that
Sausage
one?
Party or something like that, wasn't it?
No, no, not Sausage. They played a horror movie. They
Oh, a
played
horror
like
movie.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh man,
I think it was The Hills Have
The
Eyes.
original Hills
you
Have
can look,
Eyes?
You can look it up. No, the Rob Zombie remake when Rob Zombie did it. And that one's pretty bad though. Like I watched it and I remember the Rob Zombie movies when they started to get big, late
Right.
90s, 2000s.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, and they're always
Rejects.
Yeah.
there's gore, rape, all this stuff
Oh,
in
yeah.
them. Can you
Very-
imagine bringing your kids in there and then?
Well, the original Hills Have Eyes wasn't that? Wes Craven.
No, it wasn't.
I
Wes
think it was
Craven.
older than that.
Yeah, it was older than that.
Look it up, Josh.
I can't
They
remember.
were,
off the
it
top of my
was
head.
it was actually Detective Pikachu. Children accidentally shown horror film instead of
Oh,
Detective
La Llorona.
Pikachu.
That wasn't even a good
instead of-
movie.
God.
It wasn't even scary.
What was the movie they showed
The
instead?
Curse of Law?
The Curse of La Llorona, which was actually terrible.
Nice.
It was very bad,
It was
yes.
not a good movie.
Who did the original Hills Have Eyes?
Oh, I should know this. Hold on, I'll tell you.
I want to say it was Wes Craven
It may be actually. I think it may be. Hold on.
because that's kind of where you got to start. Hills Have Eyes. The guy who also did Friday the 13th. They're all right around the
It's
same
Wes
time.
Craven.
Huh?
Yeah.
Boom.